So see what happens. You got 3 out of 5. That's when you're allowed to mess around a little bit.
Is this typically an unfavorable matchup for Ness here?
For Ness, yeah, like historically, like he usually do well against swords.
Yeah. Right.
So keeping up with spacing right here for E. Now he can out B out of this situation, but BestNess actually tried to catch him with up B. He was like, yeah, you're gonna out B out of that.
Yeah, you gotta be smart about the way you're gonna up B, because yeah, you could just stand here and then wait for you to up B and then punish your landing lag, or he can try to run in and grab you, and that's when you're usually gonna try to go for the up B. But it seems like he's actually not doing any type of running in right now.
Yeah,
he's getting many PGA fires.
He's just understanding that he can land the move, but that doesn't mean that he's gonna put follow up off of it, because he's aware of the up B, so he's just baiting it out perpetually.
One thing I want to point out, just like a bit of history here, is I recall, I think it was Shine. I want to say, oh man,
Smash.
Well, this is actually like perfect, because Mr. E told me like he's like, you know, he like came back on BestNess, and I think won the set. He was like, yeah, that's one guy I never gonna lose.
Oh,
He just does not want to lose the BestNess ever.
Well, these two players have history as well on Twitch. They recently had the sub wars between the two of them.
Yeah. He's just like, it's not like a I hate you thing. It's just like, I just don't want to lose this guy.
Exactly. It's that friendly kind of beef rivalry.
Yeah. So
I mean, who
wants
wants
make it
to
to
lose
winners
again?
semis? Facts, right?
Yeah, who wants to lose to this? You don't feel good when you lose to this.
Right, man. So either way, still a pretty even game between our competitors right now. We got the BestNess taking a little bit of damage here. I mean, Mr. E kind of controlling the pace of this round so far. As long as he can, I feel like he's just trying to fade into not getting destroyed by Ness is fading aerials 1 and then getting destroyed by PK fires. So he's got to watch the way he extends into BestNess to avoid PK fires, but also, I mean, even with the disjoint that Lucina has, Ness actually has some pretty decent range since they've like kind of buffed his hitboxes with like Nair and Fair and stuff. There we go.
Using that side magnet to delay the back air right there. A lot of trickery going on.
He's pretty saucy with that, because a lot of times they'll catch people dropping their shield or coming out of it. And that back air is gonna wrap it up.
You know, for as much as people talk about Ness's bad recovery, I haven't seen BestNess edge guarded a single time today.
It doesn't happen, man. Like, ever. He competes in a lot of the stream tournaments I do. No one ever really contests it.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, Ness's recovery on paper definitely is bad. It's like, all right, you have to stand in this spot and do this very obvious move to get back to the ledge. But y'all, I mean, that's just not including everything he has. He has stalls, he has a fucking air dash, like.
He has the best air dash in the game, too.
Yeah, he just has the best air, like, that shit is mad far, bro. So, like, that's like a third jump in itself. And so, yeah, I just, you know, it's still not better than like some of the better recoveries in the game for sure, but it's not as bad as it was, say, in four. Yeah.
Before he had no air dodge, so.
Yeah.
It's greatly exaggerated, that's for sure. And BestNess maximizes like everything about this character.
Shield breaker coming up, probably. Ooh. They're coming down to the wire right here. Trying to push BestNess shield in any capacity right here. Goes for the beat, lands at the platform as a mix-up. Ooh, I like that. Dropping forward from the platform. Definitely the right choice there with the back air.
Ooh,
land on the platform. Why?
Yeah, he's okay with that.
Ooh,
Like
that upper
insurance again. Yep.
If Mr. E does get in a situation where he can actually set up a counter, though, like, oh, that's it right there. Oh, yeah, that was it, bro. I was like, you would definitely destroy Ness at any point in time if you counter that LB, and that was it.
I feel like that was a really uncomfortable angle to counter, though.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason why, because of how he would have to get off the stage to do it.
Air dodge?
I think. Oh, you got yourself trumped.
Oh no!
Oh, what a wait, dude. I think that the only way he was going to be able to get that counter is to grab ledge and let go of ledge counter.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately, at the end there though, he grabbed that ledge a little too early and well, bopped.
BestNess though. I love that side magnet reverse upper into the grab or being behind you kind of maneuver there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially against a safe on block. I don't think you can actually outbeat that at all.
Man, bro. So as I was saying, yeah, BestNess. I mean, it still is an unfavorable matchup, but it's not impossible by any means. You know, if you're just playing better than your opponent, then hey, bro, I'm in here.
Whew.
Yeah,
Who's
BestNess
winning, Charlie?
Absolutely just
What was that?
locking
Who's
down.
winning?
Honestly, BestNess is the one I've seen most of because he always rails ass on the people from my chat. So it's hard for me to ever root against him after seeing everything I've seen. Like the most primal form of this man.
I like it.
Air dodge right here. Yeah, every time he seems to be able to take something out, air dodge just cancels it out.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Mr. E is kind of swinging.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, he needed that one. The Mr.
I
E
love that attempt.
right here though. A lot of up Bs coming out, none of them connecting. He's getting hard punished for it as well. Luckily for him though, he does have a little bit of a percent lead here on to Best.
Harry.
It was kind of a similar situation last game, but BestNess was able to fight his way back through it and starting to pick up some steam already.
Yeah.
Man, the way BestNess pressure is just so high. Like he up B right next to E, but E did not punish that at all because he was just hard pressed from something else. He definitely puts his like wheel on you. You know, he's like the ultimate form of the elite smashness.
I agree. I think he's just super good at making you second guess yourself in situations where like I should be able to get this punish free, but it's BestNess. Do I want to even try this shit?
I like how he slyly delayed that up B, that rocket right there.
Okay.
Running away with this one here. It's looking pretty nasty.
Well, I like that stall as well, man. I mean, there's not really much that Mr. E can do to get down there to make anything happen, so you just have to respect it. Use all of his invincibility. Okay, I like that. Notice he turned around so he can line up the stronger of his aerials after that hit. Get that back air going. Go ahead and take that stock. Keep it even, but that's Ness, dude. I just feel like I never see BestNess play on his back foot. Like even when you're even when you're like beating him, you know what I'm saying? It's usually very close, and even if you like end up destroying him, I never feel like he's playing like he's scared. And like that right there, that takes some true confidence.
Yeah, he plays like he's 100% confident the whole time.
Yeah.
When you can't put somebody in a state where they're gonna get tilted like that, like they always believe they can make the comeback. That's why I think BestNess is so dangerous. As a
back here right here.
And a player.
Yeah, he keeps parrying everything, man.
Yeah.
Double jump up right here. Look at these mix-ups, man.
Oh.
Nice, fine. Counter? That was a counter.
I think that was the angle he could have got the counter, but the down air wasn't a bad option if he had timed it a little better. I mean, at the very least, he would have got the hit and been safe. I may not got the spike. That shit is mad hard to spike with now.
Yeah. I think it's only one frame. You can hit it right in the middle of the move. So it's
really? It's that tight of a window?
I think it might be the hardest spike in the whole game, actually.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. What a drag down.
That was crazy, bro.
I like the fact that, like, so Mystery looked like he was in control there for a little bit. You know, he did the drop through on the platform. Looked like he was trying to go for a mix up, and BestNess just called that mix up straight out.
You weren't having any of it.
Yeah.
What that be?
All right. Can we get anything out of this? No, he's gonna air dodge away down tilt. Do you see that mix up? He made it think he was gonna air dodge, but not really. Using the up B here to force him to lose a little bit of shield health. Look at these.
So many mix-ups, right? Just cover himself. I mean, Mystery staying diligent with it, so they're there to get the job done. But definitely gives himself all the opportunities and chances in the world. And he's coming back to the stage. Oh, up tilt picked up. Wow, that's huge. That up tilt extension, that was huge.
Yeah, he wasn't in position to fully cover that air dodge though. Kind of should have expected that coming. I think he already got the jump, so that was pretty much.
Oh wait, this is huge right here.
Yeah, he is. Oh my God.
Let's drop it right here. Huge.
Oh, that's it, bro. If you don't get off stage, like, bro, so mad. Oh, it was time, bro. Like,
wait, careful. Ooh, you see how BestNess tried to. Oh, no.
Oh my. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Had me shook.
Down smash. Almost. My up B right here. No. All right. He needs to just play it pretty safe here. Ness can kill you randomly.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, you know, he's missed a lot of his opportunities to go for like the easy edge guards to finish off. But
yeah,
he got so much percentage on him that an F tilt right here, a back air. Should be able to take it. It does. All right.
Yeah, he had no reason to rush that, so I'm glad he stayed patient.
And it was hard to take out BestNess on that game. Jesus. Like I could tell that E was like very hard pressed, trying everything on the book at that point in time.
Yeah, I think that string he got though, that ended up putting on like 40.
Yeah,
I think that was the difference maker. Like again, I felt
there
like
was a lot of
that
control.
was,
He definitely
huge.
He dominated the control of that match at that point in time. He was like, all right, bro, this is for me.
From second stock on, that was all in EE's favor, or Mr. E's favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you as well.
That last stock, just as soon as that combination started, and he pretty much kept BestNess at the left side for like 70 damage straight. So yeah, he wasn't able to touch the ground. Even when he did touch the ground, he was still getting punished. Definitely starts to take a toll on like your idea of how the match was going. So good stuff to Mr. E. Finally getting himself a match here. BestNess versus Mr. E, game 3.
Yeah, I see a lot of support for Mr. E in the chat, man.
He's the underdog around here.
They want him to go the distance right now.
Like I said, BestNess has genuinely rode hard and put away wet a lot of people in these chats during these stream tournaments that I do, and he's placed in every single one of these Wi-Fi tournaments. Knifey Wars as well, second back-to-back times. Like, he's all over the place. People like to see the underdog.
Yeah. Yeah, but as I said, man, even with this matchup not being in BestNess' favor, he's been doing quite well at it. I mean, he's actually been really much, like, pretty much in the lead for a decent amount of them at times. So, you know, I don't think that he is... I don't think he's out of this by any means, just because Mr. E has kind of started to figure out what he can do. Also hasn't really been his edge guarding on Ness in situations where he could edge guard have been a little suspect.
Yeah, I feel like his edge guarding could be a lot better and more precise. I also think it's very interesting that both players chose to go back to Smash Roll. So it really looks to me like they're gonna just rock it on the same stage twice. Probably the whole set, honestly. Oh, up B right here.
Oh, nice.
Okay, excellent tech.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
That's a tilter.
Very
Yeah,
rare
that's
scenario where Peaky Thunder 2 actually rides the wall.
Yeah, but looked like he actually went for a brawl edge guard. Like,
Yeah, right.
grabs the ledge. He's like, all right, you can't grab me now. Like, yeah, that doesn't work anymore, player. Either way, good stuff to Mr. E. At least forcing that situation. Ness gonna try to get himself right back into the game. He is one back throw away, at least for that.
That makes
There it is. Yep.
That is such a powerful play right there to force the dragon with the upper. Order here. He's my LB here. Yeah.
Oh, I love
knew
that.
It. He knew it. He hasn't done that in like at least 10 tries, but the one time he goes for it. Ooh, he delayed that. Man, BestNess is edge guarding with Ness more than E is with Lucina.
Yeah.
Definitely not what you want to see if you're
I
playing.
think it's the difference of just confidence on that point. Like, I don't think Mr. E just wants to make a mistake. He wants to be as precise as possible. BestNess is just a balls to the wall kind of guy.
I think so, yeah. I feel like even though he's kind of keeping up and doing really well right now, I feel like he's on the back the whole time while playing. Forward smash, yep.
Shit,
Yeah.
good call, good call.
On
Yeah.
his neck right there, bro.
He adapted with the B. He saw that he was doing the Peaky Thunder, and then he just threw the forward smash. He was like, nope, senor, not today.
Right, so I mean, even so, BestNess again, you know, even from behind, still playing with such aggression like he is, like, you know, definitely fully in control of this, the pace of this match. But as of current, he kind of no, even though she was right there, did not have the hands outstretched to grab that ledge.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that was an easy opportunity to get a lead going on. I feel like BestNess could be a little too aggressive when stuck down. So that was an opportunity to get some percentage jab lock right here. Forward smash that does so much damage. Takes the lead just like that. And the forward right here almost lost.
Jesus, all these games coming down to the wire.
He has got to figure out how to get back on stage. The standard get up definitely not it with BestNess being so close. Oh no.
Oh,
Ness.
oh, he tried to roll behind him. Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Tested by that. Jesus.
Ness's back air is insane.
Yeah.
man. He had all the momentum, and it took BestNess one single combo, and you are dead.
Yeah, that was the damage that he got off of that jab lock was actually OD. And then
It was like 50
I was like,
something.
that's mine. Yeah, this is my game now. Back air, definitely a very strong move. I mean, it's weird to me because I feel like the sound that back air makes when it hits does not sound like it should hit as hard as it does. But no, that shit hits. That is a very strong back air. So,
He's
here we
not
are,
even
game
sweating
4?
in his stream. That's because BestNess never feels pressure until it's over. I've only seen him like tilted one time, and it was last night, the last night for Wars, because the last stock he lost was just a bit of a misinput. Otherwise, he's just totally fucking calm the entire time. That's for a lot of these players. You're not going to see a whole lot of people rattled at this level.
Yep.
Very accurate.
Looks like Mr. E is kind of trying to slow it down right now, but I feel like slowing it down against BestNess makes him feel like that he is even more in control. Like,
Yeah.
he
In my
plays
opinion,
such a high speed that, like, yeah, you slowing it down is just giving him more options to, like, mix you. So,
yeah.
He's kinda thick. Go ahead.
Oh, I said in my opinion, I feel like you literally want to just be aggressive on him and force him to be defensive. Because I feel like that's the only way to really beat him. I feel like playing campy against him, it just makes him feel like himself too much.
Yeah, you empower him. He's just like, oh, okay, you're actually shook. I'm just good. That's just gonna be a bigger hole for me to just come through.
Mm-hmm.
and all right, but I feel like I've never really seen, as I said, never really seen BestNess play on his back foot, and I also never really seen him play super defensive either. So I think putting him out of his element of being able to play this aggressive. Oh my God! All right, well, he's in grand finals, or he's in winners finals the way this is going.
He's looking pretty good to get there. Him versus Tweak would be a showdown.
Oh yeah.
Still some life with 2 stocks.
Yeah, it makes me look fantastic if Tweak wins the tournament or gets at least like top 3.
Right.
It makes me look fantastic right now.
Put up a good fight against the grand finals champion. That'll be great for the YouTube video.
Hey, yeah, dude. I'll be right here. Oh no, that's bad. He was just waiting for it.
He is.
Grab. Oh, look at that mix though. He made him wait for the back and never came. Oh, okay, timing there, man. He knew he was not gonna SD with that.
Oh, all right. Clean back air, get himself back in onto the stage, but still has to get the stock sooner than later. BestNess. I mean, he's going to fight his way off that ledge. If there's anything I've learned.
I feel like I still haven't seen a single edge guard the whole set. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's definitely costing him so much. The momentum is off. BestNess prime to come to this winners finals right now. All momentum right in right now. He is gonna have to kill him and then edge guard him twice.
Look at his mix up too. Every time he picks something off the ledge, he does something different. He has not picked the same ledge option twice yet. Yeah. Like this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. BestNess now. Just pushing Mr. E to the side and a great get up attack right there. Let's get that slide F tilt.
Almost got the Peaky Fire right there. The triple Peaky Fire.
Yeah, he's looking for it, man. He's like, one of these is going to hit, and I want to get as much as I need off of it. But wow, Mr. E walking straight into that, kind of reposition himself for that down air though. Oh, decent trade. Still, man, you got to think about the fact that he is literally one whole stock behind.
Yeah, I know, man. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you just can't really afford to trade here. You got to make a big play.
Yep,
that's gonna do it. That's the home run into oblivion. No tech, no chance.
The classic and missing the tech at 70% for the win.
Fear not, though, Mr. E fans. He's not done. This was winner's side. He still gets to go through losers now.